Yo, what's good everybody? It's the one who never takes a loss, Ice Cool Bod, your source for the NBA. This offseason has been filled with a multitude of transactions, completely changing the atmosphere in the NBA. First, Anthony Davis went to the Lakers, then KD and Kyrie went to the Nets, and then Paul George and Kawhi Leonard teamed up on the Clippers. Now, former OKC Thunder MVP point guard Russell Westbrook is being traded for former star point guard Chris Paul on the Houston Rockets. Chris Paul and Russell Westbrook are both max contract players making over $38 million next season, which makes this trade the most expensive single-player transaction in NBA history. The Thunder also received 2 first-round picks and 2 pick swaps as well. The OKC Thunder have now accumulated a Burger King whopping 8 first-round picks and 4 pick swaps through to the year 2026. Thunder fans can sleep well knowing that their future superstar is still in elementary school.
I'm gonna cry today. And I don't want to hear anything about it.
When looking at this trade through a magnifying glass to determine who won, it's easy to see that it is a lose-lose situation for both teams. The Thunder are receiving a very injury-prone player in Chris Paul, who has been injured the past 3 postseasons. The Houston Rockets are receiving a former league MVP Russell Westbrook, who eats triple-doubles for breakfast. However, Russell Westbrook, while a great player, has several flaws which won't mix well with his new teammate, James Harden. First of all, Russell Westbrook is a very ball-dominant point guard which won't mesh well with the equally ball-dominant James Harden. Harden and Westbrook had the highest and the 10th highest usage rate in the entire NBA just last season. Putting 2 players together who demand the ball as much as these two is a recipe for disaster. Westbrook or Harden will need to take a step back next year and share the ball more to make this trade really work out. And I'm not sure that's something that they're willing to do. Secondly, Russell Westbrook is not clutch, as evidenced by the multitude of times his teams have been bounced from the playoffs.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Similarly, James Harden is not clutch either, as evidenced by the plethora of times his teams have been bounced from the playoffs. With the shot clock winding down in a close game, I wouldn't trust either one of these players to hit a game-winning shot. While the new Rockets team with 2 NBA MVPs looks amazing on paper, I will need to see the chemistry between Harden and Westbrook develop first before I can say that the Houston Rockets won this trade. As of right now, I can see the Rockets being an excellent regular season team, but when it comes to the playoffs in April, May, and June, I expect this Rockets team to crumble under the pressure like they always do.
James Harden is a superstar. We know this, but you're now going to hear people talking about him in the regular season because when it mattered most, you couldn't find him.
The Thunder's new team, consisting of Chris Paul and a slew of draft picks, is a sign that the Thunder are ready for a rebuild. The Thunder have tried to make a championship team revolve around Russell Westbrook, but now they have realized that that is something that is just not possible. It's a shame because at one point, the Thunder had James Harden, Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and Serge Ibaka all on the same team. The farthest they would ever go would be to the NBA Finals, where they got bounced by the Miami Heat in 2012. After that happened, the unraveling of the OKC Thunder began. The first mistake that the Thunder made was refusing to pay 6th Man of the Year, James Harden. Harden felt slighted by the Thunder, lowballing him on the offer sheet, and decided to make his way to Houston, where he developed into a superstar. Then, the Thunder failed to properly build around KD and Russell Westbrook, which led to KD leaving for greener pastures in Oakland, California with the Warriors. Oh, and Ibaka left the dumpster fire as well. And the final straw, which led to where the Thunder are today, was when Paul George left Russell Westbrook just like KD did with the Warriors to join another superstar in Kawhi Leonard on the Los Angeles Clippers. Sam Presti, general manager of the Thunder, may have stockpiled a load of draft picks, but it may be his replacement who gets to use them. Sam Presti has demonstrated an inability to develop a championship team. Fortunately for Westbrook, he has a chance to prove all of his doubters wrong and prove next year that he is capable of contending for a title. Enough of what I think. Let me know what you think. Who won this trade? Was it the Rockets or was it the Thunder? Is Russell Westbrook to blame for the Thunder's failures? Will Harden and Westbrook become the new superstar duo that will launch the Houston Rockets to the NBA Finals? Let me know in the comment section down below. That's it for today's video. Take it easy. Like, subscribe, hit that bell icon to be notified when I provide new NBA content. See!